Listen, being a special needs mom sucks. I'll say it again. Being a special needs mom sucks. Not all the time, but sometimes. But we can't say that, right? Because we feel guilty. However, here as Super Special Mamas, you can say it because I understand. And there are a lot of mamas that understand. And we're bringing them together here on Super Special Mamas. Hi, welcome to the Super Special Mamas podcast. I'm your host, Pri, and this is a no judgment zone for special needs mamas. This is a place where you can come to feel seen, to feel heard, to vent, to learn, to cry, and to navigate this journey of grief, of life, of motherhood, and all the ups and downs. We're going to keep it fun. We're going to keep it light. Sometimes a little heavy because it does get heavy. You are a super special mama and you got a life too, right? That's one reason why I wanted to start this podcast, because I remember looking in the mirror one day after giving birth to 2 children with special needs and realizing I am not the same woman that I was before. And the woman I was before was a go-getter. She was unstoppable. She did whatever the hell she wants. And now she can't do that anymore, right? Because when you become a mother, life changes. You're never the same. You're supposed to grow into a different person, right? But as a super special mama, I want to hear your stories. I want to hear about the life you had before, but I also want to hear about your super special kids. So join me, join our community, like and subscribe to Super Special Mamas on Spotify or wherever you listen to your podcast. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and all your other social media platforms. I want to talk to you all about why I started Super Special Mamas. This has been something that has been weighing heavily on me, and it started with my firstborn son, Jaron, who passed away in 2021, January. He was almost 5 months old. He was in the NICU. He had a rare disease called a lymphatic malformation. But when he was born, I started a group for my friends and family so that they could follow us along on his journey, because I just knew that my son was coming home, right? So with that being said, when he was born, I created a group on Facebook called Jaron's Journey. And throughout sharing my journey, I always used to receive messages about, oh my God, you've helped me through this, or you helped me from that, or thank you for the courage and the strength to share, and it's helping so many people. I've had messages that said, my friend is going through similar, or I was referred to the group. It really meant a lot to me, right? When he passed away, I planned to start a nonprofit organization in his honor, Jaron's Journey. And I was going to dedicate my life to that, right? Well, lo and behold, I ended up pregnant again 2 months later after he passed away. Me and my daughter had a traumatic birth story as well. My uterus ruptured. She was born at 34 weeks. She had to be resuscitated. She lost oxygen to the brain for about a minute. And as a result, she has cerebral palsy. So that kind of threw my life into another tailspin, right? Whereas my initial focus was Jaron's journey and keeping his memory alive, I decided to pivot and focus on my ray of sunshine on social media, TikTok, Facebook, and all of the sorts. So I created another community about her, right? So I've had this thing about creating community. Even in every career I've had, I've always been the person that brought people together within the family. So it kind of seemed natural that this was a thing for me. But I just felt that there was something bigger, right? Even in all of these groups that I've been a part of for parents of children with special needs, there just seemed like there was something missing, right? I just felt like I needed to do something, right? I wanted to create a community where moms could come together and talk and learn and cry. But not only that, hear the stories of who you were before, because Mama had a life. Mama has done great things. Mommy has traveled. I became a parent later in life, and I was able to live a good life to where I'll have stories to tell my grandkids, right? But there's some moms who they're early in their journey. They've had their children at a young age and they're struggling and they need support and they need a community. And that's what this is for. We're going to embrace our journey that we're on, but also take some time to remember where we came from, to remember that we are super special mamas, to reclaim our our power, because as a special needs mom, our life revolves around our babies because we're fighting, we're advocating, we're making sure that they're getting everything that they need. And sometimes we forget about us. And I see you, Mom. I see you, Mama. You are special too. You're a super special mama of a super special kid. And I see you. And this community is for you. And I'm not sure where this journey is going to take us, but I do feel like it's going to take us to some great places. So make sure you like and subscribe and share. And tell all the mamas you know. If you know any moms of children with special needs, rare diseases, it doesn't matter. All are welcome here. I already have some great interviews lined up with some moms that I know personally, and also a few medical professionals that can talk to us about self-care, about grief, about mom guilt, and really all the stuff that we don't like to say out loud, right? Well, we're going to say it out loud here because I know you can relate. I can relate. And this is a no judgment zone, right? Thank you for being here. You're not just a special needs mom. You are a super special mama of a super special kid. And I know you have done super special things. You're going to do super special things, and we're going to do them together. One thing that I used to find myself saying on social media is that I'm not special. I'm a regular mom. I'm no different than everybody else. But let me tell you, I am special, right? I am special. I'm a super special mama, and so are you. We're not ordinary. We're not ordinary because we have to do, this job is tough. And yes, sometimes it sucks. But I think at this point in the journey, we would not trade it. Or maybe you would. And if you would trade it, that's okay because this is a no judgment zone. So thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of this community. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Click that follow button and leave some comments.